Chapter 2, Section 3, Solving Quadratics, Lesson 3, Video 2 of 3 videos, Finding Roots by Special Factors. So the example says find the roots, which is also known as the zeros, which is also known as the solutions, of a, which is 9x squared equals to 1, and then b, 40x is equal to 8x squared plus 50. The first thing that you want to do is to set both of these items equal to 0. So for a, we're going to subtract 1 from both sides. So you get 9x squared minus 1 is equal to 0. From here, you can use the difference of squares, which states that a squared minus b squared is equal to a plus b times a minus b. 9x squared is the same thing as the quantity of 3x squared, and then 1 is 1 squared. Therefore, you're going to get 3x minus 1 times 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. Using the zero product property, you can set each of these separately equal to 0 and solve. Therefore, our two solutions are x is equal to 1/3 and x is equal to negative 1/3. For b, again, the first thing that you want to do is to rewrite so that it is equal to 0. So I subtracted 8x squared from both sides, and the 50, actually. I'm going to rewrite that. So minus 8x squared minus 50 minus 8x squared minus 50. Okay, the next thing that you want to do is to see if there's anything that these terms have in common. And in this case, they all have a 2 in common, so you can factor out a negative 2. Because it is equal to 0, you can go ahead and get rid of it or divide it out entirely. And then from here, you want to factor it. Again, you can use any method you want. This is actually known as the perfect square trinomial, but I'm going to go ahead and just factor it like regular to ensure that you guys can see that it does factor into 2 factors. And the 2 factors you should get if you factor it correctly are 2x minus 5 times 2x minus 5. You'll notice that they are the same. So if you set them each equal to 0, they're going to end up with the same solution of x is equal to a positive 5/2. So in this case, you get one solution twice, which is called a multiplicity. So you try. Find the roots or the zeros of 25x squared is equal to 9, and then x squared minus 4x is equal to negative 4. That is the end of this video.